Hello everyone, Green Gemini here, and welcome back to the next episode of Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out DLC. I was gonna say Terrania, but I don't remember. I don't remember the name of the freaking rock. Oh my god, it's been a day. It has been a day. So at the end of the last episode, we were beginning cycle 29. Here we are at the beginning of cycle 52. Lot of cycles have happened in between the last episode and this one, for a couple reasons. One, well, as you can see here, our polluted water that we had filling up as infinite kind of stopped. It busted through the rust, which therefore it busted through the rest of everything else. The other polluted water that was, or the polluted ice that was in here did melt, so I had to put a couple dams in place to stop that water from flowing out. So that has now been slowly filling up. We've had a couple incidences happen over here too, so I've kind of gone through and, yeah. So that has all happened. I wanted to get the fire pole built in between, but that didn't really happen because they've been trying to get food under control, which kind of hasn't happened. We're still at like 14,000 kcals. I did get up to about 28,000 at one point, but yeah, stuff just kind of stopped. Ooh, oxalite. But the main thing that I've done in between all of these cycles has been do a lot of research. That's the reason why things look the way they do and why we are, I don't know, 24, 23 cycles ahead. Almost double what we were previously. I wanted to get the research out of the way. So I've researched all of this stuff here. I've researched that. Totally forgot to do that, but that's okay. We're not doing power today. Actually, we'll go ahead and start power. Don't need any shipping, but got the fire pole and melting refineries. Materials study research we got, which that's what we're going to be working on today. We need to get that done and started because that is going to be the next research. So materials study research needs to be done next. And obviously, of course, in between episodes, we're going to be doing stuff. Kind of got some of this stuff researched, but you know, you see, right? All of this has been done, which I'm very, very happy that that's been done. It's taken up a lot of time, though, that's for sure. And then the other thing that I've done, too, is I started getting them to come up here to get this dug out so that I can go ahead and place my telescope up here, which we are going to need to do that there. Okay. So the telescope is going to go up there. That will feed off of the power from this. We have plenty of copper to go up there. Went ahead and put a door lock, manual airlock right there. That'll come when we need it to. Getting the research done and getting food done. Ooh, body temperature. Is that too cold now? It is. And that's because of this. That's not good. That's not good at all. Do I have insulated tiles yet? No, I don't. Of course not. All right, so we're going to need to change the priority on this because I did have this at a 9. I was trying to get it done, but obviously it's not going to happen. So what we will do is we will have these guys come back down here, get this research out of the way and taken care of, because we are going to need to start looking at building a power station. We are going to need to, honestly, food is our biggest thing right now. And that's kind of what I want to focus on this episode is getting food established a little bit better. Looking at our temperatures and everything, it's actually going to be better to put our farms over here than it is to put them over here because this is getting way too cold. I was hoping the heat from this would kind of counteract that cold, but it's not. So I need to get insulated tiles and put that up here so it kind of blocks the cold from coming down. But in the meantime, we have this section over here. Well, hang on. Let me look at the research. I don't need to do that right now. We're going to have them focus on getting this dug out. We're going to build this up. We're actually going to take a ladder and come down. Let's see, if I keep that... Is that 64? That's only 48. Maximum is 64. So 64 is going to get me to there. So that can go here. I'm trying to plan out, like, how far over can I make this go? So I'm thinking this comes down here. Okay. And then I can take... Really, if I take that to there and then dig my way this way. Okay. So we're going to need to do priority 9 on this. Get that done for, we'll get that done first. We're going to need to put a pump here. This is going to need to come up all the way. That's going to lead into this stupid biome. It's not going to help me at all. I think we're going to end up putting it over here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll put it over here. Farming, I want to say, is like 96. Do I have a farming station? Yes, I do. So let's go ahead and put the farming station in there. Get that done. I had them do this at a 9 because I was having some issues with oxygen, but that I don't have to worry about anymore. So we'll get over here and get this done. I want to say this is probably going to be best going all the way across. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. So as a matter of fact, I don't need that to go. Okay. So if this is going to be there, then I'm going to do this, there and there. Okay. This is going to come over here. That's going to go down there. I should have, for food, I do have hydroponics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in the meantime, that can be like that until we get this moved, because that's going to need to move somewhere. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do yet. But if a greenhouse can be... Where's my greenhouse at? So greenhouse can be 96 tiles. So that's, what, 88, 92, 96. So technically, this can go all the way over here. And we can go like that. So eventually this whole thing will be filled in with our blossom seeds. Now, I do need to make sure I have light on here. If I do this, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles. Well, let's go ahead and go, wait a second. 3 and 3 on each side. Okay. So if I go 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 3 on each side of where it is in the center. Let's get rid of that. And we're going to make that go 2. And then eventually I think we'll do the rest of this. Hang on. So we have 2 there. We have 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in between. We could actually get away with doing this all the way across, honestly. Eventually, we will. For now, we're going to stick to this. Okay, we've got that down here, which is good. Okay, let's start focusing on building that part of it. If I get them all working together, should be able to get it done pretty quick. Are you stuck? No, you're not stuck. You're just, you know, trying to figure out your path. Trying to figure out the direction you want to go. Let's go ahead and dig that out and that out so they're not having to run around things differently. This will not take them long to do. Let's take a liquid pipe. We're going to go up and through there. Now, electricity. How I'm going to get electricity down here? I think we'll use this one since we don't use it as much. So we'll do that, and it's right here anyway. And then this is long enough to where if it does run out of power, it'll still... Well, if it does run out of power and we have... Oh, you know what? What am I doing? I can just move these up here. Pardon me. So we can go... I can just go 1, 2... and then put a battery up here. And I know, I'm still using manual power and batteries and stuff. But here's the thing. I'm doing it for a reason, okay? I'm doing it for a reason. Mostly because coal, I currently have 20 tons. I still don't have a lot of it dug out. I don't feel like digging it out right now. In between one episode and another, I will do some digging out. But not right now. Not right now. I'm looking for a cool steam vent, but I can always take... So we have natural gas here. What is the thermal capacity? Thermal conductivity is extremely low. Still, I can always put... I can always put the cold water through one of these vents anyway. Because that'll, I mean, it'll cool it off eventually, maybe? So let's get our blossom seeds in here. So, copy, paste settings. Let's get that in there. Got 2 more that we can build. Okay. Because here's the thing. I need food. If I'm going to have another dupe in here, I need food. Because that's one of my biggest problems right now and why I can't get things done is I don't have enough duplicates. In order to do that, I need food. Okay, so they've built everything that I've needed them to there. So then let's get all of this built. And honestly, this is not going to take them that long. It really isn't. Open that. Put a farm station here. Getting sandstone, getting the water in here. Perfect. Okay. So here's my thought process with this. So eventually we'll have this whole farm right here. Temperature is ideal for this area. A little bit warmer, but that's okay. The blossom seeds can go, whoops, up to 86 degrees. We're well within that range. We're at about 80. This is 86.4, but that's all right. We're eventually going to break into this and get our dust caps out of here. So we can get down, get the slime, get the mushrooms. I call them mushrooms, not dust caps, but you know. Let's do a... you know what? We need to add someone in here. So Nicola, construction, machinery, excavation, gains nighttime attribute bonus. Okay. +3 bonus to all attributes, duration all night. Okay. And then decrease science, which I'm okay with. And that'll actually give us the opportunity to add another schedule in here. We're going to go ahead and put Nicola in here. And his work time is going to be all throughout the night. These guys, I gave 4 downtime to give them an extra 3 morale. So I'm going to do the same thing to him. And then I'm going to give him 2 bedtimes. So that way, while those guys are sleeping, he can actually get some stuff done at night. I mean, he'll be by himself, but we'll still be getting stuff done around the clock. I like that. It's not going to be the fastest at first, but hey, it's going to take some time. Looking at, ooh, skills. Holy goodness. Wow. All right, so Nikola definitely going to give... Let's give him improved construction first, since we already have 2 hard diggers. Otto, I'm actually going to give super duper hard digging to, and then Turner is going to have field research. Yeah. And then Turner is actually going to end up having applied science research, which is going to give us the ability to do materials study terminal. So he'll have that ability. That'll be good. All right, new cycle. What have we got going? So we've got more food. And then here's what I'm thinking for the materials science research, okay? So the materials science research, we have to have, number one, we have to have a lot of power because we're not going to be able to do that manually. Number 2, we need radiation. And we have a couple different places for radiation right now. We have a Weiswort here. We have radiation uranium ore block here, and then we have another Weiswort up here. So I'm thinking, like, right here is going to be the best place to have it. Looking at everything that we've got going on in this area. We've got plenty of oxygen up here. We've got plenty of surfaces to be able to go to. And then I have plenty of spots that I can go ahead and put the rad bolt generators up here. I've done that research for the rad bolt generators. So if I were to go, does this tell me where or how much I'm going to have? It does not. What I have to be careful of with this is that I can't destroy the salt, because that will destroy the snow, which will then destroy the Weiswort, and we don't need that to happen. Look at that. We have bristle blossoms growing. I was going to say brewing, but they're not brewing, they're growing. Okay, so that'll be good. So let's figure out where this materials study is going to go. These guys can just go ahead and do their own thing for a bit. I might have them do some research, but honestly, they need to focus on food. So I'm going to let them do that because we've got sleet wheat grain here and there. How much do we have on the map available? Ooh, Pacu fillet. Hello. I did end up getting a lot of Pacu fish, which fell down here. So I don't know if that's where they're getting the fillets from or where they're getting it at, but oh my goodness. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. There's 14 units of sleet wheat grain around. If we bump that to a priority 6, that will kind of help them get food a little bit faster. That's going to help out with food a lot, especially with the 4 dupes that we have now. Perfect. Okay, so let's focus on this. I know I'm going to need to take this up here, which will inadvertently get me some more sleet wheat too. Auto harvest on all of these. I know it's not ideal to have these grown wildly because they take, what is it, 72 cycles? But still, even regularly, it's 18 cycles. And they have to be, it just has to be really cold. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Anyway, so looking at this, I think I'm just going to have, hold on, I do need to do some research. Yeah, because I need this done. I have to have my wires. So then if I look at 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spacing things out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. Gives me a little bit of a better base to go off of here. I actually... Ooh. Okay. Let's take this over here. So we'll dig that out. That's going to give us immediate access to this Wheezewort and some... Ooh, lots of sleet wheat grain. Oh, I love it. Love it. Okay. See, that's just going to affect that. It's not going to affect this, so that's fine. So in here, looking at Radbolt generation, this is actually going to be a lot better to have it here. So then if I dig out here, and then if I dig out here, and we go sandstone across, or tiles across, you know what I mean. Just need to be careful and make sure I'm not going to destroy something that I think I'm going to, but I'm not. So we're going to set this up in a couple different ways. So we need coal generators that are going to go up here. We're going to keep the heat away from this area, even though this is going to be cooling things off. We're going to have the Radbolt generators that are going to be up there too, which are going to be creating heat. So we need to be careful with that. But if I can get 2 of these in here with that, and then I should have... Oh, I forgot about that. How easily I forget. I need a rock crusher. And that rock crusher needs to go right here. Because I need refined metal. This map... Well, at least we haven't gotten down that far yet. Let me dig that out, cancel that. Can I have someone dig this out real fast? Mostly because I want to see if I can get to iron down here, if I'm going to actually have to, you know, pound it myself. Even if I have a little bit of water dip into there, no big deal. Is that auto? Yeah, that's auto. I don't know how far auto's going to go down, but this is where I want to have a ladder come down this way to be able to get down to this stuff. I know, I'm going all over the place today. And we're, oh my goodness, we are getting, this might be a longer episode today, honestly. Because we still have a lot to do. Yeah, we're still going to do that. We're going to do construction, that, and that. We'll get that done. The research is actually going along pretty well in between things. Oh, good. He used that as his little safe haven. Yeah, see, I need a ladder that goes straight down here. So I need this ladder, sandstone, and it's going to go right, oops, there. And I'm going to continue it down this way. So we'll dig all of that out. Uh-oh. Of course the water decided to come down there. You know what? That's okay though. I'm all right with that. Let's get that mopped up. I'm okay with that. I don't care. Let's get that mopped up though, because I don't need any more water dumping into this base. I really don't. I do have 26 kcals of food. Ooh, give me the coal. Wait, who else is here? We've got Ruby, plus 10 strength. Cannot cook, cannot, or decrease excavation. We're definitely not taking a farter, sorry. Gains morning attribute bonus and increased machinery. Ooh. Do I want to? No. No, because I don't know what my food levels are going to be like, and we're having production issues, so no. No, we're going to hold off on that. Mostly now because I'm out of power in places, and I'm going to have to wait for these guys to go to sleep and finish up the other things they're doing. Let's take our construction priority back down to 5 on that. Let them do what they need to do. Yeah, Nicola's down here cleaning this mess up. I'm not too terribly concerned about it now because it's not going anywhere. So I think that's fine. That's okay. So let's get that up there. Yeah, this episode's gonna be a little bit longer. So we need to focus on a couple of other things as we're... Seriously? Clean that up. As we're going through with this... This is built. This I need... Oh. Don't have any iron. Okay, let's do copper. Let's do 10. So that'll be 500. Let's do 10 for now. I think I'm going to end up needing 400. Give me stations. Power station, I need 200. And then materials study, I need 400. So I need 600. Okay. So that is going to give me 500. So let's go ahead and do 14. It'll give me a little extra. Okay. Okay, so we've got power back up over here, so we can get the... whatever, what is this? This is science, so we can get science done. Ooh, science is not doing too well. Let's prioritize science real quick. Over food, because we've got plenty of food. We got 33,000 kcals now. I like it. I'm happy with that. And with the 4 of them, getting this done real fast. Deliver some stuff. Get some dirt. Where's the dirt? Oh, he's getting water. Okay. Would have been much faster to come down here and get that, but hey, whatever. Thinking about this, I think if we put that there, drop water in there if we have to. Oh yeah, see these are, okay, so these are at 39%. It's gonna take a little bit still. Yeah, we've got to get some work done. We definitely need to get some work done, that's for sure. This is not how I normally do things. It's just, you know, trying to get through all of this research and everything. Okay, so it is how I usually do things. I lie. I do. I lie. This is normal for me. It seems chaotic, but it'll make sense in the end. Trust me. I think. At least that's my hope. All right, we'll get that. We'll get that. Let's go ahead and try and set the rest of this up. Which I can't. Yes, I can. So if I have... Oh, I'm also going to need batteries too. Hold on. So power... Smart batteries I have as well. Okay. Gonna need this to be 16. Might as well just make it 20. Okay. The good thing is that we have more food, right? That's the good thing right now. Now we're just trying to get the rest of this taken care of. Oh, okay, good. Now we have our power. So I can do a heavy watt wire here. And then the heavy watt wire will go to a battery that's going to be over here. I have automation available. Sorry, but we need that badly right now. So these two will hook into the battery, which will then go to a transformer, which is going to be up here. So I'll put the transformer here. This will go up. The heavy watt plate will go here. Okay. And then that'll go like that. Okay. Now, thinking through this, I'm going to need an additional one of these here. I'm going to need this power to go up, which means I'm going to have a block there. Battery's going to go here. Automation wire will go to the battery. This will come up. I'm going to do my rad bolt generators here and here. Because I think, don't these have, is it 480 a piece? Yeah, it's 480 a piece. So that's going to be 960 in itself. So that's why we need just one of these to be hooked up. And then if I put, where are my stations? So the material science, I don't have enough yet. I need that in order to put that in here. But if I put it right here next to this stuff, as long as the wire isn't crossing, I should be able to. If I can't put it like right here, then I can make this come over and up and over. And then this one, which I currently have going in that direction, I'm actually just going to do that instead. And we'll take this and go like that with it. I might as well just make that go like that. I mean, might as well. Now, question. This is 960. This is 600. That is 600. So that's 1200. Hold on. We need to be smart about this. We always need to make sure we have extra. So we have 1200 minus 960 is going to be 240. I am pretty confident that this is more than that. Oh no, it's 120. Okay. So that gives us an excess of 120 watts. So these two will go. They'll fill the battery up. That is going to drain the battery pretty quick, though. Let's cancel that. Give us an additional one of those. Then we'll place the battery. We'll have these go to there. We'll go ahead and put our power station here. Ooh, good. 69%. So of the 36,000, I know I totally went off in a different direction. This is who I am, so you're going to have to get used to it. So frost bun 10,800, fantastic. Lice loaf 9273, meal lice 9,000, muck root 4,900, and then cooked seafood 2,000. So if I come over here to my consumables, meal lice -1, -1. Frost bun gives us +4, and then oh my god, cooked seafood gives us +8. So if we look at our skills for our dupes, look at that. Look at how high their morale is right now because of all of the food. That's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. That makes me happy. Okay. So this will give us a power station in here. This is going to need to be... Uh-oh. Can I do that without that? Yeah, I can. I can. Okay. So that'll go there. This will come over. This will come down here. Okay. All of this just for materials science study. Okay. Of course, I'm not entirely sure where this gets plugged in at. Yeah, I was right. I didn't want it to get too close to that. Now, this one is going to need to just go straight to the left. This one... So we have a deflector. How am I going to make this work? I mean, I can always have it go up and down. But I don't think that that's going to work. I could always have it go... No, that's not going to work either. Why do you have to be a pain in the butt? Okay, so instead of doing that... Oops, cancel. Instead of doing that, do the right thing and just do this. Hello. You're a moron. So we can go 1. It's not going to be the most effective, but it'll still be effective. And then we can have them face the other way and they just bam right in there. Okay. So then what's the other thing that I need for this to be a room? Stable. So a laboratory. I need 2 science buildings and a light source, no industrial machinery. Yeah, that's not going to happen here. I don't get a bonus for it anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. We are way, way over our time. This is what happens when I get involved in this game. Ooh, oxyfern. Give me that, please. So, the main part of this episode was to get... excuse me. Problems here with allergies. Main thing was to get the food done, which we did a while ago. I can actually get rid of this stuff down here. I totally lost focus down here and completely went on a tangent up here. But in the next episode, we will get this finished. And then we will start having some material study science being able to be done. For the moment, our team does not seem to be quite involved with that, but that's okay. So, questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment section down below. This is going to be really good when we're done. It is. And I'm debating whether or not I'm going to call this more food or materials science. No, we're gonna go with this because this is pretty much what we spent the episode on anyway. Like I said, questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment section down below. If you have any ideas or suggestions for the base, put it in the comment section down below as well. Curious to hear your thoughts of how things are going so far. I know, we're 60 cycles in, we don't have any real power yet, and we're barely anywhere. But we've done a lot of research. That's all that matters. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.